The deadliest birds you definitely don't want to meet. Have you ever thought that a seemingly innocent bird soaring in the sky could actually be a lethal threat? Most people associate birds with beauty, grace, and peacefulness, seeing them as harmless creatures that bring a sense of freedom and joy. However, what if I told you that some of these seemingly gentle beings can be as dangerous as any wild predator? Some birds, despite their majestic appearance, come equipped with razor-sharp talons, venomous defenses, and remarkable hunting instincts, making them a nightmare for their prey, and sometimes even for humans. If you've always assumed that danger only comes from large wild animals, it's time to rethink everything you know. Birds have evolved in incredible ways, using speed, intelligence, and aggression to defend their territory or hunt their prey. From the fastest animal on Earth, the peregrine falcon, to the toxic pitohui that uses chemical defenses, there are birds out there that you absolutely do not want to encounter in the wild. Ready to learn about some of the world's most dangerous flying predators? Let's dive into the fascinating world of these deadly birds. Curious to learn more about the hidden dangers of the wild? Be sure to subscribe and leave a like so you don't miss out on the incredible creatures we'll explore in future videos. Majestic but deadly birds. When we think of birds, we often picture them soaring gracefully across the sky or singing melodious tunes. However, lurking among these creatures are birds that represent the very essence of danger. Equipped with sharp talons, remarkable agility, and highly evolved hunting techniques, some birds can strike fear in the hearts of even the most experienced animal lovers. Take, for example, the harpy eagle, a massive bird of prey with talons as large as a grizzly bear's claws. It uses its tremendous strength to snatch monkeys and sloths from the treetops, tearing through flesh with terrifying ease. This bird shows just how powerful and deadly some avian predators can be. Did you know? The harpy eagle has talons that can grow up to 5 inches long, longer than a grizzly bear's claws. Its grip is so powerful that it can crush bones with a single squeeze, making it one of the most formidable birds in the world. Similarly, the cassowary, though flightless, makes up for it with sheer physical might. Known for its aggressive territorial defense, the cassowary can deliver lethal kicks, using its sharp, dagger-like claws to rip open anything that threatens it. Often regarded as the most dangerous bird on Earth, it's no surprise that humans and animals alike tend to avoid crossing paths with this imposing creature. Despite its exotic appearance, it's wise to keep your distance if you ever find yourself near one of these birds in the wild. Pitohui, the toxic bird you don't want to touch. The pitohui of Papua New Guinea looks harmless enough, but it hides a deadly secret that many people find hard to believe. This bird is poisonous. The pitohui's feathers and skin contain powerful toxins that it accumulates from its diet, specifically from beetles that carry potent neurotoxins. This clever bird has evolved a chemical defense that deters predators from eating it, as any animal attempting to feast on the pitohui would quickly fall victim to paralysis or even death. It's a fascinating survival strategy, making this bird one of nature's most dangerous species. Did you know? The poison found in the pitohui's feathers is batrachotoxin, the same deadly toxin found in poison dart frogs. If a predator attempts to bite or attack the pitohui, they risk being poisoned, making this bird a prime example of how the animal kingdom constantly finds new ways to survive. Without the need for sharp claws or high-speed attacks, the pitohui's defense is silent but effective. For humans, contact with the bird is rare, but those who handle it without proper knowledge could face serious consequences. This seemingly innocent creature proves that in nature, even small birds can be equipped with deadly defenses. Its ability to ward off enemies through venomous feathers shows just how deceptive appearances can be in the animal kingdom. Southern giant petrel, the seabird with a vicious streak. The southern giant petrel is a bird that commands respect, not just because of its massive wingspan, which can exceed 6 feet, but also because of its aggressive nature. This seabird is both a scavenger and a predator, known to feed on carcasses, but also capable of drowning other birds to catch live prey. Often referred to as the vulture of the sea, the southern giant petrel has no natural predators, making it one of the top birds in its ecosystem. Its power and dominance in the wild ensure that it faces little competition when it comes to securing food. This bird's reputation for violence is well earned. It uses its size and brute strength to intimidate and overpower other animals, including seals and penguins, which can often become its meal. Its versatility as a predator, along with its aggressive scavenging habits, makes the giant petrel a force to be reckoned with in the wild. Did you know? Despite their large size and intimidating behavior, southern giant petrels have a unique way of feeding. They will regurgitate food to share with their chicks or other birds, which is unusual among seabirds. Their dual nature as both hunter and scavenger allows the southern giant petrel to thrive in the harshest conditions. And while their aggressive tendencies are aimed at survival, it's clear that this bird is not one you would want to encounter up close. In the isolated stretches of the southern oceans, this bird reigns supreme, with few animals daring to challenge it. Enjoying this deep dive into the world's deadliest birds? Hit subscribe and let us know what you think in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts on these amazing predators. Bearded vulture, the bone crusher. The bearded vulture, also known as the lammergeier, stands out as one of the most unique birds of prey due to its unusual diet. Bones. This vulture is capable of swallowing bones whole, but when it encounters larger ones, it will carry them to great heights and drop them onto rocks to break them open, exposing the nutritious marrow inside. This behavior has earned it the nickname bone crusher, and it is one of the few animals on Earth that relies so heavily on bones for sustenance. However, this bone-breaking habit can sometimes lead to tragic accidents. In ancient Greece, a bearded vulture famously dropped a tortoise from the sky, unintentionally striking and killing the famous playwright Aeschylus. While this was likely a rare incident, it demonstrates the power and danger these birds possess, even unintentionally. Did you know? The bearded vulture's stomach acid is so strong that it can completely digest bones in just 24 hours, making it one of the few animals capable of extracting nutrients from such a tough food source. The bearded vulture is also a visually striking bird, with its long wingspan and distinctive beard-like feathers. While it rarely attacks humans, its massive size and bone-breaking abilities make it a powerful predator in its mountainous habitat. Peregrine falcon, the world's fastest hunter. The peregrine falcon holds the title of the fastest animal on the planet, diving at speeds of up to 240 kilometers per hour, 150 miles per hour, when hunting. This bird's hunting technique is as impressive as it is deadly. It soars high above its prey before plunging into a rapid, controlled dive, striking its target with incredible force. Its speed, combined with its sharp talons and keen eyesight, makes the peregrine falcon one of the most effective hunters in the animal kingdom. The peregrine falcon primarily hunts other birds, striking them in midair with such velocity that its prey rarely stands a chance of escaping. Its ability to hunt in both wild and urban environments makes it highly adaptable. In cities, it has been known to nest on skyscrapers, where it hunts pigeons and other birds, using the heights to its advantage. Did you know? The peregrine falcon's eyesight is 8 times sharper than that of a human, allowing it to spot prey from over a mile away. Its incredible speed and precision make the peregrine falcon a terror for smaller animals, and while it is unlikely to attack humans, it fiercely defends its territory, especially during nesting season. This bird is the perfect example of how evolution has shaped the ultimate flying predator. As we've seen, the bird kingdom is far more dangerous than it seems at first glance. Who would have thought that birds like the pitowie, with its poisonous feathers, or the Australian magpie, with its territorial attacks, could pose such threats? From the mind-blowing speed of the peregrine falcon to the bone-breaking prowess of the bearded vulture, these creatures prove that the wild is full of surprises, and not all of them are pleasant. These birds are master survivors, using unique techniques to hunt, defend, and thrive in their environments. Whether they rely on toxic venom, brute strength, or astonishing speed, they've evolved to be forces of nature. Now, after learning about these deadly birds, how would you react if you came face to face with one? Could you spot the warning signs in time? If this topic sparked your curiosity and left you eager to learn more about nature's hidden dangers, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our content. Nature secrets are always waiting to be discovered.